Good evening, folks. I am Joe Bachman. It is Wednesday night, and it is time for IndieCD's Creatives at Play. Tonight, we have with me Trey,
Hi.
a Brett in the background that is still sitting there like a statue, like a creeper, and we have Hobo. So, yeah, this is our group for the evening. Dawn is. Oh, Hobo's getting into a better position.
There we go. Croissante.
Yes. And hello to my viewer over on Kick.
Oh,
I do want to mention real
hello,
quick,
no
we
likes
do,
given.
huh?
I've got no likes given over on my kick.
Ah, we do stream out to 8 different channels generally, so we read comments in the order they are received. So we will get to you. We just start off generally about 20 minutes behind, 20 minutes behind the 8 ball. But let me get some music going here. Turn the music down first. And we're going to go. I haven't played this one in a while. We're going to go with track 6, which I believe is from the not Neverbank, This Place Detective Suite by Dan Hollifield, which is based off the books from Stephanie Osborne, The Displaced Detective. Track number 6, I Thought It Was a UFO.
So because Ricky's been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for the past couple Saturdays, I was waiting for you to say it's time to duel.
Oh.
It was there. It was there.
Oh, Chaos has decided to enter your room.
And I'm in danger.
Yep.
But it's
The
cute
danger has started.
But it's adorable. He's such a best bean.
Well, yes, folks, I will be reading the comments tonight. I apologize in advance.
We'll get through it. We'll get through it together, honey. Oh, and Vaughn followed my channel.
Nice.
We like Vaughn. Back to Earth Creations is another creative channel over on Kick. And she's doing the path to
She's already verified and partner over on Kick.
Oh, is she? She made it?
Yep.
I'm so glad.
She's
She's
officially
a nice
making,
watch.
just starting off as partner, she is making $3 an hour on Kick.
I'm so glad. I love that for them. I'm glad they made it. They made it pretty quick, too.
Yeah, I guess KX gave him some tips on how to kind of fast track it. They think she was a partner over on Twitch already.
Oh, okay.
And
that probably helped.
Announced that if you're a partner somewhere else already, that they'll just make you a partner on Kick.
Oh, because you've already shown you can be profitable.
Right.
Hi, baby.
And there's the Chaos Goblin.
Oh, hi. Shoulder-mounted kitty cat.
Tactical kitty.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh. Good thing you just trimmed those claws.
I'm very glad. I didn't trim the back ones though.
Oh yeah.
I only trimmed the fronts. But he was a good boy.
Hobo, you look so unimpressed there, buddy.
This is his happy face. Chaos is commencing. Okay, he's in the window.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Right. As far as my accountability goes, I don't have much. I haven't had a chance to work on IndieCD that much this week because I've been working. Right now, if everything goes according to plan for the week, I am currently looking at about 17 hours of overtime. So we did have our parks board meeting last night, so I couldn't, do anything last night. We got this stream tonight. I'm going to be working over tomorrow night for the toll road project, continuing cost estimations, and probably the same for Friday night. And then I go out pothole patching Saturday night. Yay! And then Sunday I'll be, dead to the world sleeping, and Monday it's rinse and repeat. And next Wednesday I won't be here.
Yeah, you've got town hall.
Yep.
The town meeting. Town council. Yep. Them people.
Yep. I got planning commission and council meeting.
Them there people.
So yeah.
We lead exciting lives.
Yeah.
We really we do interesting things, but we're so busy that sometimes we don't get to enjoy them much.
Well, let's get into the comments here, and because I am already way behind. And you have a bot on your Kick channel.
They're already banned.
Okay.
Burning free fresh coke. Burning fresh coke.
Huh.
Yeah. Burning fresh coke.
And first through the door at 6:33 this evening, we had Mr. Dan Hollifield, who is providing the music that you're listening to this evening. Good evening, Dan.
Isn't the Bandcamp Friday coming up? Is that this week?
Bandcamp Friday should be this coming Friday, yes, because it's generally the first Friday of the month.
So yes, Dan, thesis. Link people up.
Yes, post your links in the chat.
Make the monies because you deserve it.
And we got Foxy greeting Dan.
Hey Foxy, hope you're feeling better.
Yes. And Dan's greeting Foxy. Carl saying hello friends. Good evening, Carl.
Carl.
And Dawn says, before anyone asks, nope, I'm exhausted, majorly exhausted. Joey will be doing comments tonight, I think. Yep, I will be.
Get some rest on.
Yep, get some rest. Don't make me try and figure out how to use paracord through the internet.
Right.
It's been a long time since I've actually broken out my Technomage powers.
We'll have to do the video chat, and I'll have to talk her through tying herself up. Contemplate that. Oh. The rails were too raily. We had to get rid of them.
Right?
I mean, I didn't break the internet enough with Rubber Biscuit earlier. Poor Ricky. Dawn, I did my best to break Ricky earlier, and it involved Rubber Biscuit as one of my requests for his DJ stream. So I did my best.
And for those who are on Kick, if you look up Ricky Ticky TV, he does a DJ stream on Wednesday and Friday nights. And on Wednesday nights, well, generally on both nights, he'll do song requests with themes.
Yeah.
Tonight was an open night, and yeah, we kind of went
it was
all over the place with song
It was
requests.
everywhere.
I did Cotton Eye Joe. Then I went to Jeremy Renner with Main Attraction. Then I did White and Nerdy from Weird Al Yankovic.
I did the Rasputin song.
I figured that was you.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was definitely me. And Ruby, Rubber Biscuit is sung by the Blues Brothers. It was not part of the movie, but it was part of the stage show. And it's an amusing song. It's not an offensive song, so if you look it up, just Blues Brothers, Rubber Biscuit. It includes the phrase, a ricochet biscuit is a biscuit that you throw, and if it doesn't bounce back, you go hungry, bow, bow, bow. So it's just one of those silly, goofy songs. So it's a fun listen.
Mm.
And then, the ending is, what do you want for nothing? Rubber biscuits?
Yeah, Ricky does a lot of good DJ streams, and he does a lot of mashups of songs. He finds a lot of good mashups.
He does. Let me find the video for Rubber Biscuit. It's one of my favorites.
Fox said, I was just going to say it was quiet.
Never say the Q word, no matter what.
Right?
Yes, hi. Oh, good jump. Good job.
And Carl's saying, hey, Dawn, sorry that you're so tired. Hope you sleep well tonight. Yes. Hopefully she does. And Fox said, I'm right there with you, Dawn. Different reasons, but also exhausted. And Foxy's giving Dawn some hugs. Carl's asking Foxy if she still has the migraine. And Aunt Donna is here. Good evening, Aunt Donna. Aunt Donna's saying hello to everyone. And the Munsey Pimp is saying, well, Dawn, you still did well getting your whittles out. What is your son trying to do?
Chaos.
Okay.
Here is the Rubber Biscuit song. Everywhere.
Posted everywhere.
Everywhere. Everybody gets the Rubber Biscuit.
It just sounds so wrong.
I know. But it's not dirty.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the Rubber Biscuit. Yeah, and Hobo's done with us now.
I had a wish sandwich. Oh.
And Bladed's joining us. Good evening, Bladed.
Thesis.
And
if you haven't already, you should also drop your link to Bandcamp. If he hasn't already, he should also drop his link to Bandcamp.
Yep. And Carl's greeting Thesis. Fox staying yeah all day for the migraine.
Oh, that's miserable.
Yeah. And Carl's giving hugs to Foxy, and he's greeting Donna. And here's the link for the tea house. We are back to your regularly scheduled tea house this week for 1 week. He is taking the weekend of Valentine's Day off, so
well, you guys should be able to spend time together.
Yeah. If you want to spend time with me on Valentine's Day, you'll have to come out to the job site probably.
How often do we actually do things for Valentine's Day? We tried to get dinner once at the bar, and the bar was packed.
Yeah. Last successful time we did anything on Valentine's Day was when Deadpool came out.
Yeah, we watched Deadpool for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Dan saying had a devil of a time getting Lynn's phone service for the next year. I think we have it solved for next February, though. Still, we got the service renewed for the next year, so that's all good. That's good.
Good. And I hope you're feeling better, too.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, you've been down sick too. So
I
Joe
just
Dog.
all of you feel better. Just feel better. Stop being sick. The cat is causing chaos.
We'll
But
send
yeah.
bread after you.
Yeah, stop being sick. All of you feel better.
Says, if you like light-hearted murder mysteries with just a touch of not corny romance, I highly recommend the Mystery Island movie series.
Ooh, okay.
And this is when the show had started because Bot Rick's joined, and Donna said, don't forget to like and share, folks. You both looked.
I heard a meow behind me, a meow from next to me. I'm scared. They're after
And
me.
Ruby's here. Good evening, Ruby.
Hey, Ruby.
And there was the no likes given over on Kick. And greetings to Ruby from Dan. And Kitty's here. Good evening, Kitty.
Hey, Kitty.
And Donna's greeting Ruby. Carl's greeting Ruby, saying back for more debauchery. And we have greetings to Kitty. Ooh! I made my stand goal by sitting down.
That's okay. I'm making my exercise goal by crocheting, so.
Depending on the thickness of the yarn, that does, I mean, that could count.
This isn't even worsted weight. This is a 3. It's not even a 4. 4 is like the standard red heart.
And we got Donna greeting you, Bread, Hobo, and myself.
Hello.
Carl's greeting us and the assorted felines. And Dawn's greeting us. And you're greeting no likes given. And Carl says now both Strip and Himoni have learned from Calvin to bring me a mouse toy while making a crying sound.
Oh, those poor neglected babies.
Right?
Never known love. I can't even say that with a straight face.
Right. Dawn says good for her. She's sweet and very talented. And Ruby says, I'll always be back. Well, almost always. And Donna says, Callie is almost asleep on my left arm. Oh, getting some Callie cuddles.
Sweet babies.
And Carl says, great, Ruby, we didn't scare you off.
Ruby's made of sterner stuff than you think.
And Foxy's greeting Bread and anyone she missed. Oh. Hobo, you gonna flip over and show Aunt Donnie your tummy? Huh?
He's like, Pro Pool might show up. Gotta show some kinkle. Gotta show a little bit of kinkle. You gotta pay extra for the good stuff, though.
And Carl says, hey, Mom, care if I walk all over you? When Bread was walking all over you?
Every time. I was scooping the litter box one night. I do that like right before bed. Scooping it, and he just jumped right on my back. So I'm just walking around like, What do I do? This is my life now.
Oh, that's funny. Let me get back here. There we go. Ruby says, no, you didn't. I will avoid certain people, though. Understandable. And Carl says, yeah, some people just, well, yeah. And Foxy says, yeah.
Yeah.
And Midnight is here saying, "What's up, peoples? Good evening, Midnight."
Hey, hey.
And Foxy says, "Not the sun. This is true.
Nope, it's quite dark outside.
Although not much longer, and at least here we'll have sunlight until 7 p.m. So." And Carl's greeting Midnight. Carl says, "Town council equals time with secret wife and kids." There's some council meetings I wish.
I was gonna say, the thing is, he streams them during, like, at the same time that our stream's getting ready to start. So sometimes you'll see me look over and just kind of giggle because I'm like, oh, I know who's gonna be flipping the table. Woo!
And I was greeting Midnight. Fox says, "Going to be a mellow cat watching night." Yes. We'll bring the star of the show up close here.
He knows he's the star.
Yes. He is out.
He was snoring earlier, like full-sized adult man snores.
Wow.
I was like, you all right? Need a pillow?
And Dan's confirming it is the 6th for the band camp. Blade says, "My nose is confused with the temps in the 50s and 60s. The trees are blooming, so I've been having my spring sneezing fits."
Yeah.
I can imagine, yeah. And Blade says, "Well, last Saturday, Dawn made her own dawning rope."
It was such a good pitch. Oh. I told Tasha about Dawn and Foxy both swearing at their projects, and I was like, I'm so proud. They're both hookers now. They're both officially hookers.
And we have the link to Dan Hollifield's Bandcamp. Do go check it out. He's got a lot of great albums on there, including the Old Dan Story, the audio story you can listen to. Carl says, "Admission to the stream with Trey talking Dawn into tying herself up will be $5. And I'm going to skip ahead in the comments here because Dawn says $5. You need to charge more than that. That's kind of what I was thinking.
I was going to say, there's two of us. We need to be able to split it evenly.
I'm going to say 10 minimum.
Yep.
And this is when Ruby was asking you about River Biscuit.
Yep. Blues Brothers is one of my favorite movies. So, and it's blues. If you haven't seen it, it's got Aretha Franklin, Ray Charles, James Brown, like all the greats in it, including Carrie Fisher. Exactly. She apparently does not remember being in it. Well, she didn't remember being in it when she was alive. So, but yeah, yep. It's the premise is one brother gets out of prison. They go to visit the orphanage where they grew up, and it is in monetary trouble. So they try to raise money for the orphanage by, playing a rhythm and blues show, and they get into shenanigans, and they get chased by, and this happens in Illinois. It's actually very close to where we live.
They still reenact. Well, I don't know.
They did.
They still reenact the chase scene through Lower Wacker.
Yeah, I don't think they do because Lower Wacker is Narnia.
Yeah, well, they did one a few years ago for one of the anniversaries, I think.
Yeah, but yeah, they have an epic chase scene where they end up getting chased by cowboys in an RV. Well, multiple cowboys in RVs. white supremacists, the Illinois State Troopers. Who else? It's ridiculous. It's like 80s, an 80s montage of a chase scene. So, and meanwhile, it's just a bunch of blues and just like old school R&B music being sung. So it's great. It's great.
Mm-hmm. And Donna says you need to have a serious talk with your nose thesis to help stop that. And Blade says, believe me, Donna, I've tried. And Carl had asked, wasn't Rubber Biscuit from the Blues Brothers?
Yep, Shakin' Elwood. Yeah, it's one of the songs they sang on SNL.
Carl says, Don, we're going for volume.
Oh, I see what we're doing. We're going low for maximum people.
Quantity over quality.
Gotcha.
And we got the link to Bladed Thesis' Bandcamp.
Excellent.
And Bladed says nobody suggested Bob and Tom's Camel Toe song.
We ran out of time to to ask for songs.
And here's this was the link for Rubber Biscuit, right?
Yes, that is the link to Rubber Biscuit.
That is the link to Rubber Biscuit.
And there's no swearing.
What's that?
There's no swearing, so
yeah,
it is safe to listen to around other people.
Foxy says Rubber Biscuit makes me think of hockey pucks.
Same. That's what I imagine as they're describing the song in the song.
So I am going to star this next comment, so I know where I'm at. We're about a half hour in. We're going to play a couple of ads, and we will be back after this short break.
Which is worse, parental interference in your job or a person with a weapon when they shouldn't have one? Working security can be boring, but some conventions are a blast. Find this and all of Donna Carlene's books at lulu.com or look for her on IndieCD.org.
And we are back. And we're just going to go over track number 7, Race Against Time. My watch is going nuts. There we go. All right, let's see where I was at.
Over there.
Scrolling. There we are. And good Lord Almighty.
It was updates.
Yep.
Which we are very glad to hear it on.
Yes. Well, funny thing, it was that, but I was also getting like stuff from Apple News and then X, and then
I was like, I got
everything.
2.
Yeah. Well, my wrist was just buzz. I'm like, what in the hell is going on?
Getting double the updates I am? I got like 2. Okay.
So let's see here. Carl says local cigar shop / bar is having a Valentine's special. 2 drinks, 2 sweet snacks for $35. So I'm taking Donna. Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, I did order that mushroom whiskey, that alcohol-free stuff, and it
Nice.
should be here on Friday.
Nice.
So I'm excited. We'll see how that is.
And Dawn says sounds perfect for you too. Yes, it does. Carl says cats are so funny, sleeping with 1 foot in the air.
I love it.
And Carl's saying right on. And Grim is here. Good evening, Grim.
Hey, Grim. How's it going?
Carl says I got 3 litter boxes cleaned today and assorted dishes done and other things.
Nice.
But I didn't do my slides for Psych Show yet. You've got a little bit of time. And Carl's greeting Grim. So he says all the yas in a row makes me think of my fainting ghost app on my phone.
Nice.
And Foxy says, the goat app! And we have greetings for Grim from Donna and Foxy. And Ruby says, do I want to know? And Carl says, fainting goats? There's an app for that? I'm going to be looking it up later myself, so...
Right.
Fox says, of course, everyone must know the goat screams. And over on Madness Entertainment Group, we got Pops saying, hey yo, Pops.
Hey, Pops.
Hope you're having a good night, sir. And Blade says, indeed, Carl. And we got greetings from Grim to Carl, Donna, and Foxy. Foxy says, we're on a mission from God.
Oh, God.
We have a full tank of gas, a half-pack of cigarettes.
A cigarette. We're wearing sunglasses and it's dark outside. Hit it. Oh, God. What kind of music do you play here? Oh, we got both kinds. Country and bluegrass.
Country and Western.
And Western, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Country and Western. And at that point, Thesis would be in hell. Like,
Yeah.
That is just Thesis's hell right there. Thesis and Sarah.
Yeah. That long of listening to Rawhide.
Stand by your man.
And Carl says Lower Wacker is just danger.
Oh, God. Yeah.
That's
Lower
right.
Wacker
Anyway,
is terrifying.
True. And Seaster.
Sir.
Hi, Joey. Hi, everyone. Wait, are you the police? No, ma'am. We're musicians.
I'm gonna have to watch that show tomorrow. It's too late to watch it tonight, but I'll have to watch it tomorrow.
And Carl's greeting Seaster. And so is Donna. Kitty says, wow, there's a movie I haven't seen. Maybe Ruby and I will watch Blues Brothers this weekend. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, watch it.
Oh my gosh. Do not watch the sequel. The sequel does not exist.
Yeah, don't watch Blues Brothers 2000.
Not
nearly as good.
Nowhere near as good. It especially right after you watch the original.
Yeah.
It's awful. But yeah, the original.
Fox says you should, it's fun. And Carl's saying, oh yes, Kitty, it's wild, yes.
And it's 80s wild. Like, it's just so over the top. Ridiculous.
And Tara says got busy cleaning up and lost track of time. That's understandable.
No, it's not. She just didn't want to hang out with us. I know how it is. Unacceptable.
And Carl says it was based on something the duo did on Saturday Night Live, back when that was actually good. Not ready for primetime players.
To be fair, they were all on cocaine. There was so much cocaine.
They weren't.
They were
on
hilarious.
Cocaine. They were on copious amounts of cocaine.
I think their bloodstream was just sludge because of how much cocaine they did. Oh, man.
There was so much cocaine being done that it constantly snowed inside that studio in the middle of July in a heat wave.
It was... Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, holy shit, I can see now.
What?
I'm about to put my phone back into work mode just so I quit getting all the Apple News updates. And Ruby says, sometimes I feel like that scene in Captain America where he's writing notes on what to watch over the years he was frozen. It's not a bad thing to do.
Right. It seems like it would be kind of fun, though, to see people describing their favorite things to you and just seeing them get excited to share it with you and be like, yeah. Oh, you haven't seen my favorite thing. Let me tell you about it.
Now, there are some movies I will say, to watch out for. While they, I find them hilarious. Some people may not. Blazing Saddles being one of them.
Yeah, that could be considered. That is considered extremely offensive right now.
Yeah. If they were to actually air Blazing Saddles on TV, it would run from 7 p.m. to about 7:04.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, but there's other great Mel Brooks movies like Young Frankenstein.
I love Young Frankenstein. Putting on the wrist. Yeah.
Young Frankenstein, Robin Hood Men in Tights. If you have not seen either of those,
yeah.
You need to watch those also.
Yes, those are great.
And Fox says makes sense. Carl's giving hugs to Ruby. And Donna says thanks for playing my ad. Not a problem.
Oh, I'm going to do this because Crow just popped in. So we have to...
Here?
Oop, nope, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, no! There we go. There you go, Pro. Behold the cankles.
And Dan says, Thesis Bandcamp is changing their payment system, so you may want to log in soon and check that out. And Lady saying, thanks, Dan, I'll check it out. Making Joey feel all buzzy. I don't know what that was in reference to.
Your watch going off.
Oh. Yeah, it was vibrating quite a lot.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Hold on, wait a second. Call me again. And Carl's saying mushroom whiskey. Okay.
So, Rich told me about it. because the meds we're on, we can't drink because it works kind of like the
Alabuse.
Alabuse and will make us sick. And I actually enjoy the taste of whiskey. But so this is alcohol free and it's made from mushrooms. And it's made in like oak barrels. And so in theory, it seems like it would actually work because like the mushrooms are going to have that earthy flavor to them already. And the reviews are like 4.6 stars. So I ordered a bottle. It's supposed to be here on Friday. So the green room, I'm going to have a taste test and see how good it is. Hopefully it's good. If not, I'm going to be sad. Because if it's anything like the other alcohol-free spirits I've had before. Ugh.
Yeah. And those are nasty.
It was nasty. I have never poured a bottle of something out before then. I did then.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll have a review when it comes in. But it's by the Little Saints Company.
And Don saying Hobo has his Kinkle ready for Pro. I love how Pro shows up and Hobo's like, oh, gotta get all cleaned up now.
Right? Let me have the Kinkles ready.
Fox says he really does. Seaster says a lot of updates come in when I'm driving the bus. Makes me feel like I have a lot to catch up on when I get home.
Right.
And Fox saying thesis, you should log in just long enough to goat people. Sarah says, speaking of updates, finally got into the specialist for my wrist and I have an interview tomorrow. Nice.
Oh, that's great.
And we have Hobo Belly. And we have Hobo Belly again.
Belly, belly, belly. Kitty cat belly.
And Midnight says Blues Brothers is good, but not my favorite music-based movie. That honor would go to the 2004 Phantom of the Opera.
Okay. Okay. That is a solid choice.
Yeah.
I would say Blues Brothers is probably my favorite movie, hands down, like just in general. But I also grew up on it, and I like that genre of music. And just the sheer absurdity of it gets me.
Ooh. Kitty says, what was that quote from Max Payne 3 that you always say, Thesis, when people ask you for advice? And Carl's saying, great Tara, and Tara's thanking Carl. And Blade says, Max Payne, look at me. I'm standing in a nightclub listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home. I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Okay.
Which goes really well with my personal hell of being stuck in a bar with only country music.
Country and Western.
Yeah. And Carl says, Max Payne, yeah, I played the first version. Not sure why I didn't keep playing. And Dan says, Thesis, welcome to the hell that was the factory. The only radio station that would get through the metal walls was country. Yeah, you wouldn't like Indiana very much because, well, actually we do have X-Rock 103.9.
Yeah, we got rock stations.
Yeah. Well, I always think of Indiana 105 because that's what I grew up to be able to catch the school closings and
yeah,
you know, what I still listen to for traffic reports and stuff. So
yeah.
But yeah, X-Rock would work.
We also like country, so
Yeah. Blade says, I played 2 on the PS1 and 3 on my Xbox. Awesome games and instantly quotable. Asked me in the green room one day about my other favorite quote, very not safe for stream, but fun. And we have Cankles.
Behold the Cankle. Oh, that one's not on screen. Behold the Cankle.
And we have greetings to Pro from Carl and Donna. And Dawn says Spaceballs. Yes, Spaceballs is another good one.
Yes.
And we have greetings and greetings and greetings. And Carl says, any Mel Brooks movie is good. This is true. Just beware of Blazing Saddles.
But they might offend. Certain ones might offend some people.
Yes.
See, so Blazing Saddles is good. It's offensive because it was making fun of... It was racist because it was making fun of the racists.
Yeah.
So... It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
like you have to go into it.
It's satire.
Knowing, just knowing that you're probably going to be offended, but to take it all with a grain of salt.
Yeah, it's like reading a Jane Austen novel. Like, you have to know it's satire, otherwise it's just not gonna be good.
And Don says hi to you. And Pro says woohoo, Cankles. And Red's not done cleaning himself and just... Oh!
I'm sorry. I snuck up on you, I'm sorry.
Blade says, hey, Midnight, if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest checking out Young Einstein. It's a musical comedy and very fun. Ooh.
Okay.
And Kitty says, speaking of green rooms, did he tell you the nurse story last week? And as Carl says, no, Kitty, he missed the green room. Kitty says, then ask him again this week after asking about the Max Payne quotes. And Dan says, I just found out that Wynn's new crockpot will be delivered by USPS. I hope it doesn't arrive broken. I just hope that it arrives, without, passing your house 10 times.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems to have been a problem lately.
Yeah. And Fox says, best of luck, Dan. Yeah. And Midnight says, goat people sounds dirty.
It does.
Foxy says it's hilarious. He says, my favorite movie is either Princess Bride or Crouching Tiger. Princess Bride is a great movie.
I love Princess Bride.
Yeah. I've never seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, I will admit.
It's been a long time.
And Fox says, I don't really have a favorite, I don't think. And Pro Pool saying both are awesome bladed. Midnight saying he will check out Young Einstein. Merchandising!
I didn't get a harump out of that guy.
Yeah. Pryor was part of writing Blazing Saddles.
Oh, that makes sense.
A lot.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. As you wish.
Oh, my sweet Wesley, what have I done? Never trust a Sicilian when death is on the line.
There says Crouching People, Hidden Wires for Crouching Tiger. Also, if push, I would say my favorite movie is North by Northwest, but I'm a Hitchcock fan.
Vertigo was good. I liked Vertigo.
Tara says Princess Bride and A Knight's Tale have always been my favorites. Knight's Tale is a great movie.
She's pissed. He'll see you in the Lesbian stall.
And Ruby says I don't think I have a favorite either, but I'm still catching up on a lot. You'll get there. You'll find one.
Yeah. And if you don't, you get to have fun looking at different ones.
And let's see here. We're going to pause the music. We're going to play a couple ads, and then we might be wrapping up for the night.
Oh, gosh. We're already almost through an hour.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and play this one.
In the early days of the Korean War, an underage boy ran away from his family's farm in West Virginia to join the Army. He quickly transferred to the Air Corps and became a fighter pilot. Somehow, he became useful to several alphabet agencies, so he was recruited to help them during the Cold War. Eventually, he got tired of being a spy and tried to retire. Fate had other ideas. These are some of the early adventures of Captain Tom Darby of the U.S. Army Air Corps. From before that fateful night, he rode his motorcycle around a curve too fast on a back road in rural Georgia and accidentally began a new life entirely.
Welcome, friends. I'm Lloyd at Thesis, and this is my tea house. Come join me every Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time as we discuss Chinese culture, history, philosophy, and of course, martial arts. You can find me at youtube.com/BLADDTH3SIS. Pull up a chair, grab a cup of tea, or the drink of your choice, and join the discussion.
Oh, I think Hobo's ready to wrap up the stream.
I think so. He's like, let's go bed. Let's go bed.
Oh. Carl says, I agree, Trey. Vertigo is good. You have to pay attention or it can confuse you. Another good Hitchcock is Rear Window.
Ooh,
Scary,
yeah.
Rear Window is a good one, yes.
If you want a really good suspense movie, like older suspense movie, Night of the Hunter. It was terrifying to me. I don't know if Sister remembers it or not, but it was these two kids, and their dad was like a banker or something like that. But the guy murdered their dad, and they ran. And something I remember from it was it just showed his silhouette slowly walking after them, like over bridges and things like that. And it was freaking terrifying because it was like the Michael walk, just slow and deliberate, and just there was no gore, just slow, deliberate, menacing, just walking after these children, hunting them. Just So yeah, that one, it's creepy.
Yeah. Let's see here. Donna says my favorite course is 13 Warrior. And Fox says that's a good one too. And Kitty says my favorite movie is either Save the Last Dance or Ice Princess. Oh, and we're getting some kitty belly before we go to bed.
The belly.
And Blade says, excellent choice, Donna. And Blade said, hey, it's me. Thanks for playing my ad. Not a problem. What's the name of the movie, Trey? Ice skating.
Oh, Ice Pick or Toe Pick.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's two of them. We have them, and it makes me crack up every time.
I can't think of the name of it.
It's about the hockey player that he can't get into the Olympics for hockey playing, so they put him in figure skating.
Yeah.
And she hates him. So every time he crashes, she's like, toe pick. And she's so smug about it. It's hilarious.
I love that movie.
It's great. I can't think of the name of it.
Tara says, ooh, Save the Last Dance was my go-to in high school. And Dawn says that she likes North by Northwest. And Tara says, aw, Sleepy Boy. And Carl says, Kitty, Donna also loves that movie with dancing. What was it, Donna? And Fox says, Hobo thinks it's bedtime. Don says, I feel you, Hobo. Sleep sounds wonderful. And Fox says, it really does. Soon. Blade says, lo there do I see my father. Lo there do I see my mother and my sisters and my brothers. Lo there do I see the line of my people. Back to the beginning. Lo, they do call to me. They bid me take my place among them in the halls of Valhalla, where the brave may live forever. And Donna says, Dirty Dancing or White Nights? Dirty Dancing is a great movie. Original Dirty Dancing is a great movie. Footloose, original Footloose. Kevin Bacon is a great movie. Also, Hair.
Yes.
Hair is a great movie.
Repo the Genetic Opera is a great musical. It doesn't, like, from the name of it, it sounds ridiculous.
It sounds like
it's like a horror musical.
I was gonna say it sounds like an anime.
It's not. It's got Giles from Buffy in it.
Nice.
It's got Paris Hilton in it. Like, it's the weirdest thing. But yeah, it's surprisingly good. The Cutting Edge.
Hobo has seen some shit.
Midnight. Thank you, Midnight. Yes, The Cutting Edge.
Look at your son's eyes. He's seen some shit.
He lives with us.
No, that's true. Tara says, nope, that one I would have remembered.
I watched some. Oh, I was gonna say I watched some weird horror movies at like 2 a.m. So yeah.
Pro says, have a great evening, everyone.
You too.
You too, sir. Carl says, White Knights, Gregory Hines, and Mikhail. Don says, I have way too many faves to even start listing them. And Fox says, oh, I know that movie. And Don says, Moira Kelly is the actress.
Mm-hmm.
Blade says, you want a funny horror movie, you need to check out Rubber.
Yes.
About a sentient tire that goes on a killing spree. Yes.
Thesis, you might like Zombievers.
Zombievers?
Zombievers. It's about zombie beavers.
Kind of figured as much. Kind of like Sharknado is about,
Yeah. And of course there's co-eds involved. So, it's all good fun.
Nice. And Grant is saying, hello, Grant.
Hello.
And jumped in right as the cat is close up. Yes.
He's the star of the show tonight.
Dawn, was that a leftover from Maximum Overdrive? It might be. Fox says 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon is a fun game. Yes, it is.
Yes.
And Midnight, yes, that was the movie we were looking for, The Cutting Edge.
Saved me from trying to remember it at 3 a.m. So thank you.
Dawn says, Girls Just Want to Have Fun was a good flick from my childhood. And Dawn saying, yes, Midnight. Fox says, Hobo looks traumatized.
Right. He looks like he has nom flashbacks way more often than you would think for a cat.
Right.
Like,
It says I used to be able to do the footloose dance. To be young and flexible. And Carl says another hobo screenshot achieved. Fox says those eyes, man.
right.
And Carl says, okay, good night, everyone. Until next time. And Fox says, night, Carl. Don't dream about evil tires.
Right.
And Donna says, hey, Grant. Blade says Maximum Overdrive is great. And Dawn says the Final Terror was a decent slasherish film.
That one sounds like the name sounds familiar, but
Yeah. Blade says the Footloose sequel was Hell on Earth. Dawn says thesis that soda machine. And Tara says goodnight, everyone. Yeah. So we will, let's see, tomorrow night we may have a stupid o'clock. Depending on how Joe Dog and Dan are feeling. Friday we've got Nevermind the Furthermore with Nick in the morning. We got the Green Room Friday night. We got Ricky Ticky TV Friday night on Kick for his Friday night jams. A possible pre-recorded historical fencing guild. And then Saturday morning we've got Ricky Ticky TV's Saturday morning cartoons. Saturday night we got another stupid o'clock. Saturday night we also have the Tea House. Sunday would be Sisters of the Hook over on Kick. Monday we've got Nevermind the Furthermore. Monday night we'll have Nine Dragons playthrough with Thesis. And Tuesday night we should have a Behind the Code. And then Wednesday we'll be back here. Well, other people will be back here for Creatives at Play. I won't be back here. I will be at town meetings. So yeah, that is the full schedule for the week coming up. With that, folks, do check out the Madness Entertainment Group. They've got shows pretty much every day of the week, all throughout the day. Check out the Launchpad Network for if you're big into rockets. And yeah, we will see you folks next time.
everybody feel better.
Yes.
Just feel better, rest, recuperate.
Mm-hmm. And watch Hobo just lick his belly.